How's it going, everyone? This is Mr. Dwyer here. We're about 50 seconds into the game, and we have no score going in. Both sides have gone and taken some shots, and we have nothing. Right now, LaSalle's the ball. They pass it underneath, hits off his hand, and it's Salesian ball now. It's a small crowd today. We got Father Tom and Mr. Seafring in attendance. Mr. Neali's coming, a few students, and of course some families. Hopefully everyone's energetic. I know tomorrow we don't have school, so that should go and help with building up morale. Patrick has the ball at the top, passes it to George. George goes underneath, turns around, does a spin move, gets hit from behind and misses. Patrick tries to get the rebound, but unfortunately it's grabbed from behind by number 40. LaSalle takes it down, number 3, passes the three-point line. Number 4 goes down past the 32, hits off his hands, and it's out of bounds in the corner. If you want to go and watch the game, please go and look at Local Live, and look for us. We're streaming live through there. Put it into Google. You'll find us, Salesian versus LaSalle, and you can watch the game. It may not sync up exactly, but it should be exciting to see both and hear this. Ball taken by LaSalle. Passes to number 22. It was a 3 shot by number 4. He missed. George tried to get the ball, missed it. And number 3 underneath grabs the ball. First point of the game. LaSalle's up 2-0. Before that, we had Prophet taking up the ball. There was some good passing underneath. Unfortunately, LaSalle got a hand in it and took the ball. And that's how they got the turnover before. Prophet now come down the middle. Shoots it from the middle, tries to get the foul. Misses on the left side. Number 3 point guard takes it down for LaSalle. Passes to number 4 again. Taking on the right side of the wing. And they're bringing it up to the top. Passes to number 22 on the left side. He tries to go down the middle. Passes outside to 32. Number 4 goes down the center. Trips over his feet, and they call a foul. It seems that his feet got trampled over with Prophet. Prophet really doing a good job with his hair for this game. If you can see on Local Live, take a gander. Number 3, pass out to 22, missing the 3. Rebound by Ryan. He takes it up, looking for the open man. He's very aggressive going underneath. And that's a foul and 1 under the boards. Took it between 2 guys and was able to go and make the easy layup there. And now he's going to be shooting for 3. Tie game with 5 minutes left in the first. So luckily we're able to announce the game for you because of the wonderful donation of a hotspot by another student. With your donations to the school, maybe we can go and enhance our internet services. Ryan makes the free throw, and it's 3-2 Eagles. Number 3 has the ball on the left side, passes over to the corner, fakes the shot, passes it back to number 4 at the top. He goes down the middle. Fakes a shot, 22, gets it at the top. Stolen by John. John goes down. A little bit of grabbing, nothing called. He goes for the layup, lets him go, and it's in. 5-2 right now. LaSalle takes the ball out quickly, comes down center. And Ryan is up in front trying to guard him. Ball pass to number 32 at the front, taking some steps, trying to get it to 40 underneath. He gets the ball, double team, passes it to 3. Number 3 makes the 3 at the top of the wing. It's a tie game. They kind of gave him too much room over there. Eagles moving a bit slow. John's got the ball, comes down on the left side, passes to George at the 3 on the left. Ryan has it at the top now, passes it back to George in the middle. Over the Patrick, but unfortunately hit by number 40 out of bounds. Salesian ball. Mr. Moresi calling for a play. They seem ready. Ryan passes it out to Prophet on the side. Prophet makes a move down to the center. Excellent pass to George, who comes down from the left side, makes the layup. 7-5. even though it's a small crowd, the energy here is really exciting. Number 3 takes it around on the right side, hits Prophet in the face, unfortunately, trying to get the ball down the middle. And they say that the ball was lost on the side, and it's Salesian ball. Ryan takes on the left side, comes down the center, and they call a block. He got caught hip to hip with number 40 on the left post. But he's okay. He got up. And John's going to go and take the ball out. John passes it to Patrick out on the left side. Ryan at the top. A little stagnant right now, setting up a play. John passes it to Patrick underneath. They got a triple team, and they called a foul, even though Patrick went straight up into number 40's arm. I think we got lucky with a call over there. They're calling it out of bounds, obviously no shot. So number 20 for LaSalle switches out with number 40. John passes out to the top to Ryan. Passes it to Prophet. Prophet looking for someone open. John in the corner. Takes a quick 3. And now we got 10-5 Eagles. And timeout on LaSalle. Coach isn't happy that he gave him that much room. But John really did take a really quick there. And it was a great shot. But as everyone knows, when it comes to our team, John and Ryan are really deadly. From outside, especially when they get hot, and they have a really quick release. Very comparable to Kyle Korver, both of them. Very consistent. Maybe even J.J. Reddick is another good comparison. But when they get set and they have the ball past them, and they're in that rhythm, they're going to be making a lot of those. So ended, and we got LaSalle taking the ball out. .22, Salesian is putting a trap on them, and 22 is bringing the ball down. They're giving them a lot of pressure. Number 4 tries to take the ball around, slips a bit, takes a shot by the free throw line, right off the front of the rim. John goes around him, passes it to Prophet. Prophet really quick with the layup. And Salesian's up 12-5. Trap is set up again. LaSalle has an opening right now. George goes for the block, but unfortunately, number 4 a bit too quick up there. It's 12-7 now. Salesian bringing up the ball at the top. John making a good crossover move. Passes it to George on the right side. Ball tap, giving to John in the corner. Brings it back up to the top to Ryan. Ryan stays to the right side. Tries to get open, gives it to Patrick. Patrick takes a fake. He goes to the left side, comes up one-handed, makes the shot going down the lane, 14-7. Excellent move. He had 2 people on him and was able to get that floater up. Number 20 takes the ball down to the right for LaSalle. Number 4 makes a step fake, goes for the 3. Patrick trying to go and block that, gets in the way of him landing, and unfortunately gets the foul call. They call a 3-pointer, and we're going to have the 4-point play. Pretty rare to see those in basketball regularly. So this is and in and out. So 14-10 for Salesian. Ball passed out up top pretty quick to George, who gives it back to Patrick at the top. Prophet now has it. Prophet goes to make a move, trying to set up a play. John gets on the left side. Does a spin move on the left. Takes a shot up there. Misses at the front. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. A little bit too strong. Patrick getting the rebound. Goes strong up and gets fouled by number 3. Got a lot of ball there, but he did hit him in the arm on the way there. So he'll be going for 2 shots. We got 1:20 left in the first quarter. It's 4 points is a good lead, but obviously, in the previous games, they've had much larger leads in the first and second quarter. It's been taking a lot of time for them to be getting the plays off. Patrick takes the first shot, unfortunately misses, bounces on the front and back of the rim. You may be wondering why Mr. Dwyer is the only one here announcing the game. Well, unfortunately, it is that type of season, as you all may know. So a lot of our sports broadcasting individuals are at home and unable to go and aid at the moment with announcing. So I've taken the liberties to go and help for today and allow you guys to listen to the game as well. Patrick makes the second shot, and LaSalle now has the ball. Takes it to the top, passes it to 4 on the left side, passes it to number 3 on the left. Ball stolen by John. Really good move there. Gets it down to Profit. Profit goes and jumps up to move. Gets it to Ryan in the corner. Back to Patrick. Patrick tries to make a move, and another blocking call. And coach is not happy with the defense on Patrick. But, I mean, Patrick is at least 4 inches, 5 inches taller than their center. So it's tough to go and get a body up on him. John passes out to Patrick on the three-point side on the right. Ryan goes, passes it back to Patrick, nearly loses the ball, and he does. Ball pops up. LaSalle gets the ball, trying to get onto defense, but really good block by number 3 to prevent Profit from going to try to block the ball off of number 22. And unfortunately, they make the layup. So it's 15-12. They're keeping it close. There's 24 seconds on the clock. Shot clock's off. And Profit passes to George, who goes and puts it up. 17-12. 15 seconds left on the clock. They're probably going to go and try to save this for last shot. Number 3 has it at the very top by half court. Ryan's playing up on him. Takes it on the left side. Oh, and they call the foul over there. Blocking move. Trying to come in to get around and prevent number 3 from getting the ball out. And they said that he bumped him. So LaSalle takes it from under the basket. Passes to number 4, who shoots a fadeaway 3, misses it. Patrick from half court, and barely misses it. A little bit to the right and on the back rim, and it bounces out. Going into the second quarter, Eagles 17, LaSalle 12. Well, it's a heck of a game. You can sense that with the low energy from the stands that the teams are playing in a more controlled way. If you listened in last time, I mean, there's been other games before this, but last time we broadcasted, Salesian had played their home opener against Fordham, and the crowd was insane. It was super loud, and it was just really engaging, aggressive. It was a heck of a good time, and you could feel it in the way they played. You could see it in the way they scored. It was a heck of an experience, and that led them to a 30-point lead. Here we have a 5-point lead. Interesting to note, in case you're wondering, if you're looking on Local Live, if you want to go and see the game live, it may not match up exactly to this, but you may notice that by the basketball racks where usually we're placed, I am not there. Well, there's a lot of room here, so I'm in the back by the camera. You probably won't see me, and that's a good thing. And so hopefully, that gives me a really good view from above here to give you the commentary. LaSalle's the ball, takes the 3 at the top. They gave him plenty of room. No one played defense there. And really bad defense on Salesian. So it's 17-15 after letting up that 3 to start the second quarter. John goes to the right side, goes up, tries to pass in, but he is definitely swallowed up. Profit goes to play defense on the number 4 LaSalle member going up for the layup, but unfortunately is a bit too late. And now it's a tie game. Patrick gets the ball underneath on the left side, tries to go for the backboard. George gets the rebound, passes it to Ryan, who cuts in from the right side and makes the layup. So LaSalle takes the ball at the top again, tries to form, they double team. Patrick goes to block, gets in the way, hits off his foot, gets around the other George with the rebound. A lot of hecticness there, a lot of movement. John throws it down to Ryan. Ryan takes it to the right side, makes a move, comes all the way around, shoots the layup just in and out, but thankfully George, the garbage man, grabs the ball underneath, puts it back up. 21-17. They're playing with a lot more energy. I think it's with them, with LaSalle coming back to cut it to a tie. They're playing more aggressively. Number 32 goes up for the layup, misses it. John gets the rebound underneath. Prophet is down ahead, cherry picking, and he makes the layup at the forefront. I mean, Prophet is best when he's making himself available. And he's facilitating. His layup game is top-notch. LaSalle takes the ball, passes a 20 on the right. Number 3 has it at the top again. He makes a move, going down center. Double team by Patrick and Ryan. He gives it the top. Number 4 makes a room. The 4 men come in, pass it out to 3, and number 3, another 3. Can't have 4 people going to guard the guy under the basket. You knew that number 3 can shoot. And he's made 3 for 4, I believe, so far from downtown. Prophet gets the ball, passes to Patrick underneath, and easy layup there. And that's what they got to do. They got to get the ball underneath to the big man because LaSalle has a smaller squad. Number 22 has the ball up top. Pass to number 4, number 3. Down the middle, 22, to the side. And what a very nice play by LaSalle to go and move the ball around for that easy layup. There was not much that Salesian could do there. Great pass by John underneath the boards to George. He went around the body of the LaSalle player, number 32, and George went to put it up and was fouled, so he'll be taken 2. 4:56 in the second quarter. Eagles are up by 3. They kind of need these free throws to feel a bit more comfortable. First shot is in. Good form by George. And LaSalle switches up their squad a little bit. And Andrew Hart comes in for Ryan. And like the Fox always does as our coach, he keeps in that squad. Giving just little breaks here and there. And George makes the second shot. So we got 27-22. That 5 feels good. We got LaSalle, number 3, comes down the middle, comes all the way through 3 Salesian players. Andrew went and tried to stay up front, but number 3 ran right into him and got the foul call underneath. Not much he could have done there. Number 22 throws it in for LaSalle. Number 32 loses it after getting double teamed by George and John. John goes and throws it over to Andrew. Andrew down the middle. Back to Andrew, who makes the layup. Excellent passing there. Great looking. This is what we need. Excellent teamwork. 29-22. Andrew playing up on 3. Number 3 goes around him. Passes to the left side. Gets open. And number 4 makes a 3-pointer from the left side. The setup was a bit much. Now they're playing a little bit of press there. So Patrick gets the ball, passes to John. And John goes down. Unfortunately, number 32 was under the basket. John was going pretty fast in there. And when he came straight up, 32 was planted, and they call that an offensive foul. Basket didn't go in anyway. But that was a fast-paced play. You can't blame John for making that move. Number 4 passing number 3 at the top. And they're LaSalle setting up a play. Number 3 again goes towards the middle. Tries to pass it out to number 11. There's a misread there. 11 step to the side. And the ball's out of bounds. That'll be Salesian ball. John gives it to Andrew, gives it to Prophet as they start the press but then back off. Prophet makes a handful of moves, a little Kyrie Irving style, goes for the shot, And while he's falling, trying to get a foul call, it seemed. Profit makes it. That was a pretty nice shot. A little flashy. Felt like a mix between Kyrie and Dirk Nowitzki there. Ball passed out LaSalle from 3, number 4. And Profit wasn't there to go and defend him, so number 4 just made that 3. It's a 31-28 game. Profit wasn't happy. He was talking to Moresi on the side about it. John gets the ball, passes it to Andrew on the side, who passes it across to Patrick. Great move. He's there one by one, passing over. Tries for the floater, Andrew, but unfortunately misses off the back. LaSalle starts to push. There's a handful of Salesians back there. They come around, and even though they let him through, Salesian, number 22, he misses the layup a bit too hard. Andrew takes it to the side. Excellent shot right in front of the three-point line on the left side. That's a two-pointer, 33-28 for the Eagles, 2:50 remaining in the quarter. That was really quick, but excellent shot by Andrew. Point guard takes it up top, passes to 22, back to 11. 11 makes a move, goes on the left side, tries to get past Patrick. Patrick with a block on the back. John goes and takes it down, tries to give it to George. Unfortunately, bounces off some hands. He gets the rebound, goes back, and with the right hand on the left side makes the layup. LaSalle pushes the ball down to number 11, who fakes the 3 on the left side, but doesn't take the shot. He has the ball again. Number 4 cuts to the middle. Nothing there. Number 3 goes, fakes it, goes to the middle, does the spin move. Found there by Patrick, who passes out to 4 and misses the shot. Patrick with the rebound. They got a tip. Ball goes to George. Quick pass, beautiful pass to John, who on his way up for the layup is fouled. George had that rebound as well, put it back. Man, he's the Charles Barkley of our team, I'm telling you. The only reason I say that is because he's able to put the ball back up. If I were to compare him to Dennis Rodman, there would be less shots made. Nothing against Dennis, but that's the type of player he was. He used to get the ball and just give it to everybody else. Charles had the all-around game, and George is just like that. He really makes himself known. John makes the first free throw. Pretty shot. Salesian up by 8 with a minute 53 left. A lot quicker pace here. You can feel the chess game going on between them, but LaSalle's making all their threes. They got to get up on them. John made the second free throw. And now we have 9. Number 3 again on the right side, trying to make a move. Goes back to the top. Number 4 has the ball, fakes it, takes the 3, unexpected, and makes it again. That could be his 4th or 5th 3 of the game. I believe 4th. Could be 5th, though. Salesian pushes the ball down, tries to pass on the side Patrick, but unfortunately bounces off of one of the LaSalle players. It goes out of bounds, and they'll be throwing it inbounds now. John passes it into Patrick after about 3 seconds. Passes to John, thinks about the shot, goes against it. Andrew has it at the top, passes it back to John, fakes a shot, makes some room, step back. Really nice shot, but unfortunately a little too hard. Salle gets the rebound and pushes it back down. John, in trying to go and defend both sides, gave room for number 4 to take the 3 on the right side, but missed the 3, got the rebound, and with number 11 taking that shot, he underneath the basket. Profit got a lot of ball there, but they call foul. Said he got enough of the arm to get the call. So 2 shots. First shot doesn't go in. Ball don't lie. It's one of my favorite sayings because it's so true. You ever watch a game, the ball really does not lie. Well, second shot went in, so when I said it was a partial foul, I was right. Ryan takes the ball down the center, pushing it, tries to go and take the shot, loses the ball from his hand. I think the Salle player got his hand in there and hit him in the finger. He's kind of, his left hand, he's kind of poked at it for a second. So it's LaSalle's ball. 57 seconds left on the clock. They're rushing the ball down here. Down by 5. LaSalle makes a move underneath. Number 3 makes room under Andrew to go make that layup. That was a great shot. So now it's a 3-point game. Andrew's up on the right side. Goes to the middle. Passes it to Ryan. Ryan fakes a shot. Goes between 2 people. Slapped again. No call there. Looked like there was a lot. There was a lot of hand, but could have been the ball. LaSalle goes, gives number 4. He steps in, takes a 3 on the right side. Rebound by number 40. Number 15 gets it past Profit. As they scramble for it on the floor. Profit goes to the top. Thinks about going to John. Goes to John. 3's up on him. 5 seconds on the clock. John goes to take the shot. 22 hits it from behind. No foul call again. They say that's a clean block. He takes a heave from half court. And he airballs it. So it's 37-34 going into halftime. Didn't expect this type of game, to be honest. It's been a good game, but LaSalle's been making a lot of good shots. Yeah, a handful of those have been open. Some of them they've been contested, but for the most part, they've been open. But they are on fire. It's 4 particular players. Point guard number 3 has been doing a really good job of making himself available, facilitating for LaSalle. And number 4 as well, making those shots on the side. But the thing Salesia's got to do is work on that rebound game, stick to under the boards. The shots from the outside have been good. They've been taking great shots, but the way they're definitely going to go and keep up the lead is to keep the ball underneath, keep giving it to Patrick, possibly George, keep facilitating, making those moves underneath, and hopefully third and fourth quarter there's a change. This game is up for grabs. Whoever wins this will have a sole lead of first. So we hope Eagles come up on top. Now we are at halftime, so unfortunately, not much to add aside from what we've been seeing, what we've been doing. We appreciate the 2 likes that we've gotten on the channel so far. Really appreciate it. Again, if you want to watch this live, go to Local Live, type that into Google, and look for Salesian versus LaSalle, and you can watch it. It's not going to sync up perfectly with this on YouTube, but it'll do a good job. It'll do a best job. Hey, if you're in your car, if you have the ability to attach your phone to your car and you're listening to us, appreciate it. Maybe you're making a early dinner, or if you're Italian, this is dinner time. It's usually at 5. Go ahead and put us up a little louder to listen in, and hopefully we're doing a good job. It's been a long time since I've done something like this. I myself used to announce college games when I was a wee young lad, and it's a fun experience. Hopefully I'm providing a adequate exciting game. Basketball is one of the hardest things to commentate on while it's going on. It's so fast paced, especially the mid part of this game where the ball was moving everywhere. A lot of people diving to go make those plays. It really feels like a college game atmosphere here, though, the way that they're going back and forth. I don't have the stats in front of me, unfortunately, but I can only imagine that both sides have been shooting it very hot. A lot more 3-point shots, which have been keeping LaSalle in it, and a lot more free throws, which I think Salesian needs even more of to keep that progressing. Like I said, we have a really good crowd of freshmen and sophomores here, which is awesome. Wish we had more, but I think when all the students heard that tomorrow, for precautions, we will be off due to the incoming snowstorm. I think they all wanted to run home and celebrate. So it's not empty here at all, but you wish it was a bit louder. It was a bigger crowd. I'm sitting next to 2 freshmen Dan and Jonathan, what do you guys think of the game so far? Any opinions?
Well, I'm thinking Salesian's doing a really good job. A couple times, I think they let Salle get through. But other than that, getting some good threes. I'm impressed. This is going really well. Jonathan, what did you have to say?
I also think it's a very good game. It's been back and forth, very tight. There's been mistakes and very good shots from both teams.
Excellent feedback, guys. Thanks. I know you're not in sports broadcasting, but I appreciate you just providing any type of feedback so that this doesn't sound so stale during the halftime show. I don't know about famous. I mean, you go to Salesian, Jonathan. We do our best to be well known, but it is YouTube, and there are way too many videos out there for people to go through. So if it's famous amongst the New Shell crowd or your own classmates, I guess you are. But whoever goes and puts that in their memorial, when they end up seeing the good Lord later on. Well, that was awkward. Anyway, Mr. Seafring is sitting by himself on the right side. If you want to speak about awkward, and I'm sure he's really into this game. He doesn't look, too perturbed at all about this. I'm sure he's enjoying the game though. He may be coming over for a quick insight on his opinions. Mr. Seafring, you have any opinions about the game so far you'd like to add online to the few people that are listening in? Would you like to go and add your opinions on the game?
I think we're playing all right now. I think talking is key to playing basketball, and we're lacking that for freshmen through varsity right now. But other than that, hard defense is what we need.
That's an excellent point. Yeah, it is quiet in here, and they're being quiet with each other. Prophet's yelling a lot at the coach and not his teammates, so hopefully he'll he'll join in on that. It's not just him, though. I was only teasing on that because of what happened earlier on in the quarter. That's great. We were blessed with that moment. See, here at Salesian, everybody can join in and have some type of say, especially in this season of a new year. It's been a year since we've had legitimate basketball. So, God, this feels so good to be able to go to these games and watch them. Maressi always puts together an excellent squad. He's prepping for weeks to get these guys together on the same page, and it definitely shows. I don't think he gets enough credit, and teammates as well. Even though they're only up by 3, still got a lot of game left. And with 3 minutes left until it starts up, we'll be excited.
One thing too, if Varsity does win this game, they will be in first right now. So that's something to look forward to if they win. Go Salesian.
God, it would be really nice to have. Obviously, it's still a bit early in the season. There's still, I think, a full month and a little more left of the season, but every game matters. And with the season we're in, makeup games, oh my goodness. Hopefully there's not too many. I think there's only one set up for the schedule so far. I may be wrong. It could be 2. But, yeah, we want as little of those as possible. Well, Sal's come out with 2.5 on the clock to take their free throws. They were in there having a real long talk about the game plan. And Salesian only came out just a minute before that. So, looking forward to this third and fourth quarter. Like Seafring said, I totally agree. Volume is going to be key. Communication, getting the ball underneath, I believe, is going to be really helpful. You got bigger men, take advantage of that. And play that defense has got to be tight. I understand why they were a little bit loose because of those early calls